Hey, what's up everyone? Parker Stinson here. I'm here to do a Q&A for my Instagram TV with Traxta. So I'm just here to answer a few questions that they asked me. It would definitely have to be some of these workouts I was doing at the University of Oregon before NCAA finals, things like that. One was a hard mile with a lot of rest, and then some cruise 800s, cruise 1000s, then a lot of rest again, and then a hard mile, but kind of like with the last 600 really fast to get us ready for NCAA. So one of the best ones I ever did, and this is at sea level with people, a lot of hype, like everyone's super stoked. Did the first mile in 4:15, tons of rest, then did 4 or 5 times a K at like 250-ish with some decent rest. Then we got a lot of rest, put on spikes, and got really amped. We ran our last mile in 4:09 with our last 800 and probably like 2:02 or something like that. And that was definitely one of the most proud workouts, most excited workouts I've ever done. And it led to third place finish at NCAA, so it was a good one. Mostly it's just to stay healthy. I know I can run well when I'm healthy, so just want to keep doing that. But if I had to put some goals on, like 2021, I'd love to break the American record in the 10 mile set by Greg Meyer of 46:13. And then I'd also like to crack the top 10 all time in the marathon for US, which would be like 2:09 something. I'm a really time oriented person. I always have been since I was a little kid. Like, I love winning races and battling people, but there's just something about hitting the fastest time you've ever hit or hitting a big mark that's really motivated me more throughout my career than just beating people on a given day, I guess. Music, you know, everyone knows I love Drake. Something they might not know is how much I love Luke Combs. I know they're very different, but when I play them, I always find myself rapping or singing along and playing songs on repeat. So for whatever reason, I just love those two artists a lot, and you'll always find me driving around or listening to that kind of music for me. So, you know, I'm a huge Edward Cheserek fan, so a lot of his races are my favorite of all time, but I think I've got to go with his freshman year when he won the cross-country title as a true freshman. I was training with him a lot, and to see him win was so inspiring, but also the way he won. I don't know if people are familiar, but he got dropped by Kennedy Kathuka probably around like 6K, and he was well back. You could barely see him in the TV screen. And then all around 8K, he starts catching up, and then he goes on to win by like 20 seconds. And to me, it was just inspiring for a lot of reasons, but one, to never give up, but two, you got to run your own race. Like, just because you get dropped by somebody, just because they're running a different way, if you're staying within yourself and you're being tough and you're never giving up, good things can still happen. And so that really resonated with me, and that's probably one of my favorite races of all time was that race for Edward. Honestly, like, just the slow, easy runs after a big workout, like the next day. You're really sore, you're really tired, and there's no glory, you know? You're just like going out there and running whatever pace, and you feel bad, and yeah, those are the toughest days for me, and kind of like when I don't like running that much. Yeah, I really like the big, exciting days and the hard workouts and all that kind of stuff. So I actually have Call of Duty. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like loading up in the background right now. And you asked how many dubs. So I've currently have 14 wins in Warzone right now, Battle Royale, and then I've got like 150 top 10s. So I think that's pretty good. I don't know. I've been playing a lot, so. I had a college coach one time in high school call me a polarizing figure. So it's kind of always stuck with me, and it seems pretty accurate. So yeah, I guess I'll just go with that. One word to describe me would be polarizing. So there you go. Well, thanks for having me on, guys, and really excited about what you're doing over at Traxta. And yeah, thanks again.